Hi everyone, Paul Waltuch with you, with me, here to show you the latest and greatest from the Potential platform. The Potential platform is, of course, all about discovering people's potential and rapidly turning that into capability. Many people have had success doing this with brand new talent, upskilling them into new roles, and many people have had success doing this with their existing teams, uncovering those hidden capabilities, rapidly turning them into useful skills. In order to do this, you need a way to manage the return on your education investment. And so we've worked hard to bring you a brand new Learning Manager dashboard. The Learning Manager dashboard is all about ensuring that those training licenses that you've purchased give you back the maximum return on your investment. We do this by helping you ensure that seats don't stay vacant for very long. We help you identify learners who have become idle and potentially contact them to deal with that circumstance, or alternatively shift them back into a queue so that you can give someone else the seat that they're vacating. And we have features to help you queue up people who are interested in particular courses so that as soon as you have new licenses, you can make those seats available to new learners. I'll take you through a few of those scenarios and show you how you can use the platform to maximize that return. So what you see here is the standard Learning Manager dashboard. It's one place where you can see everything that's currently happening with your current cohort of learners. And you can see the status that they're in across all of those different users. Across the top here, we have a group of metrics that tell you exactly what's going on. Let's actually start strangely from right to left. So on the right hand side there, we've got the number of current courses completed. This is useful because you might pull a cohort in, you define the courses and pipelines that they're on, and then you can track how close to completion that entire cohort is by watching the number of courses tick up. When you get to the end of that particular period of time, you can remove everyone, create yourself a new cohort, and that number of completed courses will go back down. Vacant seats. Vacant seats is all about the number of licenses you have that are not yet allocated to a learner. In this particular case, we can see here that we have 2 vacant seats, and we can see that we have 2 idle trainees, and we have 1 active trainee. So what this is telling us is that initially we started with 5 seats in total. The 2 idle trainees are folk who have not looked at a course in a while, so that's probably something you're going to want to take action on. And you've got, in this particular case, 1 active trainee. What I'll do is I'll start by picking someone who's in the queue. Let's say it's this Dalton Boyle, and actually going to push them into some training. So they're in the queue right now for low-code English. So let's click the button there to push them into training. It already knows what learning they want to go into, so you simply have to confirm, and they get pushed into training. When they get pushed into training, your number of vacant seats goes down, something you want because you always want your seats in use, and your number of active trainers goes up. That's fantastic. Now, we've got a couple of folk who are idle as well here, and we can't have that. We need to do something about that. So taking a look at this, I did get in touch with Colby here, and I let him know that I think he needs to get back onto his course, or I might swap him out soon. But you know what? Albert's been idle for 23 days now. I've had enough. You know what? I'm going to flick him over to the queue. So let's see what happens there. So we hit up Albert there, flick him over to the queue. Need to use the seat for someone else. And we hit confirm. Alrighty, so Albert has been pushed into the queue, and as we can see, the number of vacant seats has just gone up, number of idle trainees has just gone down. Fantastic. And that's the brand new Learning Manager dashboard.